Let's see. What are we dealing with on March 23rd, 2025? We're dealing with a Aries. Getting a different perspective of things. 16 going through the tower. This could be Piscean energy as well. Punishment. Feeling stuck. This could be the government. This could be a father figure. Getting a different perspective of things. Something. Let's see. Yeah, poverty. Somebody's watching somebody in poverty here. 6 could be a Gemini. Communicating back and forth. God knows who. Could be a King of Swords. I just seen it. An Aquarius possibly. Somebody's luxurious living. This could be Virgo energy. Somebody could be celebrating the end of something after getting a different perspective of something with the Hangman here. Could be an emperor. Somebody who's at the head of something. Speaking to all 4 kingdoms. Somebody with a lot of authority. What do we got here, Holy Spirit? Who are we pulling on? It doesn't matter who we're pulling on. What are we pulling on? Yeah, ancestors. Ancestors are marching slowly on the devil, I'm getting. It could be a earth sign. Things are moving slow, though. Sagittarius, things could be moving slow with a Sagittarius. Just going with the flow, kind of slow. Possibly relating to a Capricorn, adding up to 15, the devil. Angels and demons, eh? Wow. What do we got here, Holy Spirit, in the heart of the situation for the collective? Okay. Ooh, somebody could be getting out of prison. I've been picking up on this. Somebody escaped their prison. I'm getting somebody's been in prison a long time. It's been a spiritual prison, like a prison that somebody had on them maybe since birth. They could have had somebody born around them, had them under witchcraft, locking their spiritual gifts up, maybe even harnessing them and feeding onto them like vampires or some shit like that. But whatever this is, the expiry date on whatever spell work this was is expired, is what I'm getting off of this. And somebody's coming out of their prison. And I don't know, this person could be a little like overwhelmed, because I'm getting they've been in prison this whole lifetime. It could be an earth sign, so they're taking things slow. They're coming out and they're whiffing the air. The challenge is a King of Cups. You could be challenged by Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who's master challenge could also be to master your feelings, because maybe you have a lot of feelings rushing to you. You're getting out of prison. I'm getting whoever this is, you're a wise old sage, adding up to 9. Not getting your Virgo though. Could be though. Yeah, okay, this is a couple. A water sign couple that you're dealing with here. In the challenge position. The challenge could be, you could be challenged by a mother figure who's maybe triggers you, and your challenge could be to gain control of your feelings here. I'm getting whoever this is, somebody could be challenged by a water sign couple. There's definitely a couple here. Who's this water sign couple? Let's get one on this Queen of Cups first. Okay, so these two could be in conflict with each other. These two, this couple, adding up to 7, could be, the challenge could be to get forward movement and gain control of your environment. If you're like fighting with a mother figure or somebody who's like, I'm getting get forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory. You could be a private Cancer. Somebody could be challenged by a private Cancer. Possibly getting out of prison. Bottom of the deck, things are moving slow. With the Knight of Pentacles here, slow moving. Maybe too slow for your liking. Subatomic consciousness. What do we got in the subatomic? Okay, subatomically, you're thinking about a great achievement. I'm getting escaping this prison, whatever this prison was. I'm getting it's like a spiritual prison. I'm getting somebody had witchcraft put on them since the day they were almost motherfucking born. Because somebody knew they were a healer or a star child or something, and somebody tried to block their gifts, put them in the dark, hide their gifts, and possibly steal and harness their gifts for whatever means, whether it be for witchcraft or to amass wealth or whatever it was. Somebody knows how to do that. But whatever they were doing, this person's outgrown whatever witchcraft they had on this person. This could have been a couple doing this to them. It could have been their mother and father. It doesn't have to be. Subatomic consciousness. Okay, subatomically, somebody's not moving on the common waters. They're losing all their gifts again. They're losing everything. Adding up to 15. The devil. The devil is stealing everything that they promised this person. The devil likes to make deals, but he rarely, he'll hold up his end of the bargain until it doesn't suit his favor, right? And I'm getting this person, the devil's used up these motherfuckers. The devil's like, okay, it's time to flush these bitches. They're creating too much heat. Same thing we're picking up on the other channel. In the past, Opa. Yeah, divine judgment was already called down in the past. This is just the remnants. Thank you, Spirit. This is just the remnants that's been left over from whatever the ancestors haven't picked clean already. I'm getting there's not much, but what is left, I'm getting is made to make an example to anybody who would think of doing this to somebody in the future. Okay? Presently. Yeah, the devil wants what's due, okay? You could be a Capricorn, because at the bottom of the deck we've got this. But I'm getting, this could be work-related. Things are moving slow. I'm getting there moving slow because the devil is like slapping these two bitches away from his throne. I know I never get that normally, but he's got his hand up. And he's like, stop. I promised you all of your shit. Now where's my thing? I'm getting these two imbeciles promised that they would be able to deliver this chosen one up to the devil and sacrifice this person when they were promising the devil shit that they knew they could never deliver, or maybe they thought they could deliver, but I'm guessing the devil already knew that they wouldn't be able to deliver this shit. So whatever, he gave them what they wanted, and now it's time to flush them down to the eternal flames or whatever, wherever they're going. Okay, wherever he's flushing them, because they belong to him. So that somebody else could take a leap of faith. I mean, the devil knew all along that this chosen one could not be sacrificed. Like, he knows this shit. He has us marked by the day you're born. Okay, in the future, Opa, what do we got here? Yeah, in the future, he's gonna try and cause some illusions, and I'm getting start a new shit puppet pavilion. He's like, oh the options. What should I do this time? He's gonna try something different. I'm getting. The devil likes to mix it up, right? Because I'm getting there's a wise old sage shedding light on these illusions too. So this is causing a major. Whoever this wise old sage is, you could definitely be a Virgo. You don't have to be. I'm getting you're moving slow, because you know that the devil's putting illusions on you and wants you to walk away. He could be leading you with a trail of breadcrumbs over here because he's like, no, there's no more to see here. But this wise old hermit knows, no, there's more to see here. And he's shedding light on it. And the devil doesn't like this because he can't control this person the way he can control these two shit puppets that are about to find out what happens when you suck Big Red's knob there. What do we got? The way you're influencing things, collective, is you could be going through a spiritual upgrade at this time. You're spiritually upgrading, and you're seeing maybe your new eyes. You see a lot more. There's more to meets the eye, as the Transformers say. And you're not falling for the devil's old tricks, and the devil knows he has to up his game. But you're giving him a real big headache. So give yourself a pat on the back there, collective. Hopes and fears. Okay, you're fearing that, you're hoping for victory, and you're fearing that you're gonna be standoffish forever, because you know you have a lot of enemies around you. The devil's trying to crawl up your ass. Adds up to 15. You definitely could be a Capricorn, whoever you are. You're hoping. I'm getting you will get victory. Okay. You're taking a leap of faith. If you are a Capricorn, you're taking a leap of faith. You definitely could be a Capricorn. The lens you're looking through is blocked. Yeah, you're blocking painful endings because you know people want to painfully end you. You could be blocking a Queen of Swords. This could be judgment too. It wanted to come up reversed. This could be crooked justice. You're blocking crooked justice with righteous justice. This could be the justice system that's crooked justice. I don't know. Put it where it fits. In your environment, these two. Yeah, you could have a high priestess in your environment. I'm getting there's people in your environment who are in nightmares over you bringing justice because they thought this day would never come. They thought their dark, evil empire would go on for eternity. The devil knew better, okay? Again, you could be a Capricorn, you don't have to be. That's exposing the devil. When you're a wise old sage, you have wise old sage ancient DNA that possibly woke up. There's been a lot of this going on lately. I've been picking up on anyway. 11, justice. There's justice being, you're blocking unrighteous justice, and real justice is going on in the environment. I'm getting you're like a light bringer, you're this wise hermit in the future. Shitting all. This is why in the future you're going to get your generation wealth. Whatever this couple, this could be your mother, father, this could be two elders that maybe knew you since you were grown up and put some kind of fucking binding on you or something to try and profit off of you, or however they did this. You're being seen in the future. Your wealth is going to be seen in the future, and you're getting more spiritual upgrades in the future. You could be an air sign. You could be a 12. You could be a Pisces. Whatever this is, you're getting it. You're helping others get a different. People are watching you, and they're seeing that you're getting a different perspective, and they want the perspective that you're getting because they see that it's working for you. Because I'm getting God enlightened you to this, and you're definitely an earth sign. Could be a Capricorn, heavy Virgo, okay? Your business is going to take off in the future. These people might have somehow been energetically stealing from your business. What's going to happen to these shit puppets that are trying to steal? Okay, everything that they were hiding is going to be revealed, and they're caught cheating and lying and stealing, okay? So know that. They will be caught. They already are caught, okay? It's just they don't know it yet. Outcome. Stand your ground. Don't be pushed around by these mofos, okay? You're in way higher standing than them. LIA, stand your ground. That means if somebody's trying to push you off your mark, don't let them, okay? Just say, this is my mark, okay? Make a move or get on with your groove. I don't know where that came from, but get on with your groove. Okay. Let's see here. Berith, catastrophe and haste is what's befalling these mofos. Longevity is what's in your future, okay? They tried to steal this from you. Because they stole so many years of your life, you could have been in addictions and shit too. This could have been a curse that was placed on you. It could have been an ancestral curse that maybe you're breaking from your family line. Is another reason why these shit puppets, I don't know why. This happens whenever somebody in the family line is trying to break a generational curse that their whole family turns against them and like treats them like the ugly girl at the dance. But it is a thing, okay? Believe me, I know. It's like if you're doing something that's going to help your ancestral line, it's like the devil crawls in every single person you're related to, everybody you know, and they basically go to war with you type of shit, okay? 28. Let's get one on this. 28, Sihia. So say Sihia until this curse or whatever this is broken, because, yeah, they're going to try and slip you up. Sihia, dominions, God who took evil. Psalm 71:12, O God, be not far from me, O my God, make haste for my help. Anyone born under Sihia's influence is full of good judgment and only act with prudence and circumspection. Be very, very careful who you allow behind your ivory wall of barrier, okay? Sihia serves against infirmities and thunder, protects against fires, ruined buildings, collapse and maladies and over. Be careful about your buildings you live in, okay? If you live in like a shithole like I do, like just be careful. Like if there's mold and shit, go out and get some fresh air, okay? Because the last thing you need is shit growing in your lungs that are gonna make you already have witchcraft being thrown at you 24 hours a day. This is Berith, the 28th spirit, is a mighty and terrible duke. with other names given to him by people of later times. Baal, Bolfrey, Bolfrey. He appears in the form of a soldier with red clothing and riding on a red horse, and he has a crown of gold upon his head. He gives true answers concerning the past, present, and future, and can turn all metals into gold. The Rith can have dignity, speaks with a very clear, subtle voice. He governs 26 legions of spirits, and you must make use of a ring when calling him forth. Servant to those born between August 2nd and August 6th. Okay? How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Death. Okay, yeah. There's definitely endings coming, okay? Anybody who's in your way is going to be ended. And anybody trying to do this to you and keep you from your destiny is going to be ended. I'm getting, even if they're not anymore, even if they've learned their lesson, the Pale Rider has had enough of this shit. Once he's given his orders, nobody can talk about it, okay? So good luck.